Okay, I don't remember. What were we doing here exactly? So, what were we doing? Come on. I must remember. We were supposed to talk with somebody. Right? This guy down here. Hey! There we go. Okay.
Consider it done.
I don't remember what I'm doing. Cernd. Wow, what a name. Hello?
Hello, and well met to you. I am Cernd, though my identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
This guy a companion? The portrait looks nice, but you look pleasant enough. Are you friends of that charming Lord Coprith? I've made very few friends among the merchants. Well, yeah, there is the situation going on. Well, Lord Coprith sent me. I am to escort you out of town and help in any way I can. He seemed less prone to rash action, though the merchants had little reason to trust me. I arrived not long after an attack, so it must have seemed suspicious. Yeah. I should have crept quietly as the vine instead of blustering as the wind. On occasion, I forget the subtleties that allows nature to progress. What the... Yes, yeah, I get what he's saying. Just... What the... the blight shall pass, and I will return to cultivate better relations when the time is right. Yeah, I totally agree. Well, what has poisoned their opinions? Their leader is sensible enough. I am not quite sure, but I have suspicions. I will try to tell you what I know of this. I am Cernd, as I said, sent from the north to investigate why the Druid order of this region has severed its ties with the traditional hierarchy. It is not unheard of, but the attacks have me worried. It can only lead to greater evils. These people will eventually strike out as an animal cornered. Yes, I see you have a Druid with you. Zahraa, is it? She will also be concerned, for she will know the danger of balance lost. Everybody knows you, Zahraa. The hell? I know many Druids in this region, and they would not support such actions without due cause. I suspect that there has been a change in leadership here. Maybe a forced change. It is the duty of any Druid to find this new leader and ascertain if this is for the best of nature. The attacks on the merchants only serve to alarm me. I might succeed alone, but I would much rather have the backing of a group, one that will also benefit from my service. Are you up for the task? What to do? I cannot pick you up, dear. Sorry. Because, well, I could tell Zahraa to wait here, but I don't really want to do that back and forth, really. I will help as best as I can, but I do not wish any more traveling companions. You adopt his cause but not his company, as you wish, but I will make certain the matter is given due attention in his absence. Yes, Zahraa, of course. You realize that we have a limited amount of slots here. You know about that, right? But she has fire, does she not? She's a fine child of the wood. No, you need not accompany me, but perhaps you can meet me near the grove. Yes. I will mark its location for you on your map. Do hurry. What transpires here will regrettably affect others outside the Order. Okay, so, well, this game really needs a mechanic where you can escort somebody and it is not counted in your party, but it's there, it's with you at least for as long as his quest is done, or well, if he's gonna wait there for us, it's not a big problem, but the thing is that we just let him go outside his cell like this when we were supposed to escort him. Well, I'm not here to be
I will do
picky
my best.
or to critic too much. It's not really important. It's just for immersion, I would think. Do you have anything else to say, Bisia?
You are a stranger to this town, are you not?
I'm
I'm
surprised
you were allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
Do I read or do you talk, Busia? And indeed, if you came to trade me to take advantage of our excellent markets, then you have come in vain. Between the druids and other problems, there is nothing to purchase here. Yeah. I think I've already talked with her.
Yes.
I think... Is there anywhere we can go? In here? Places that maybe it's better we see before we do anything? Luraxol.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Oh, this is so nice. Maybe I wasn't supposed to get
Very
in
well.
here. Let's talk with the guard first.
May the gods look upon you kindly.
With all the trouble we are experiencing here in the town, stranger, I doubt you will be welcome here in the Luraxol household. Okay, you're just... What is this one place? Ah, yeah. Oh! Ah, Mats is here. Pala Fenton and Vara Fenton. Let's talk with her. Yeah, I remember she lived Danno Fairfoot. They're all halflings, of course. I forgot she said that she was going back to her house. Well, I forgot. I remember now. There.
As you ask.
Hello,
You
Matsi.
have returned, I see. What is it that you need?
Oh, nothing. I just came to visit. I do grow weary of being about the house, and I long to adventure once more. Should you require me in the future, I shall be here. All right.
It shall be.
No. Can you sign my shirt? Go away. I've been here, right? Yes.
Consider it done. I await your word.
Yeah, all the doors are more or less been opened. So let's... Ali Bakar and the other people must be noble families. Okay, this is new.
It shall be.
Looks like the local temple. Background music is excellent in here. Okay, this is beautiful. But what is this about? Overgold, Renwallin, and Barl. Okay. Let's talk with you.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Welcome to the Temple of Wokin, supplicant. Is there something that I can do for you? I thought Wokin was dead. How can you still worship her? Contrary to the belief of some, my boy, Wokin is not dead. She's simply missing. The goddess of joy, Lyra, grants power to her worshippers in her stead for now. Some have indeed abandoned the Wokinner fate for Lyra, Shandakal and Timora, thinking she will never return, but this town was founded by Wokin. We cannot abandon her. I have faith, child, and that is more than enough for most here in this town. You will see. You aren't going to turn me away because I'm a stranger? Well, they're probably pious people, Jan. Certainly not, my boy. Wokin is the goddess of trade. Or that. How would it look if I turned you away simply because we have never met? She's just interested about money. No, you're welcome in the home of the merchant's friend. Of the rest of the people in this frightened town, I cannot speak for them. I simply pray that things will change. They are good people, child, who have been through much. Do not think too harshly of them. Okay. I'd like to see your services. Of course, the Wokinner are always willing to serve at a fair and honest price. Of course. Genius insight. Which one do I want? Druid's Ring, the Restoration. What is this about? The life energy level of the recipient is raised. This reverses any previous life energy level drain of the creature by a force or monster. It's very draining on the priest. I don't really need that now, but raise that. But can... When the priest casts a Raise Dead spell, he can restore life to a dwarf, gnome, halfling, elf orc, or human. The body of the person must be whole, as always. I should buy this. It's not that expensive. I don't know, maybe Zahraa can learn it, or it's just a scroll, I don't know. In any case, it will be useful. Oh, I don't really have space for many potions, but it's better to have them than not. I have many antidotes potions, I think. Yeah, I have many of these, which is good. Look at this mess. I wonder about the stats drain that is still on you, Yoshi. Ugh. Yeah, you're... Well, I thought I bought these as well, but they're not in my inventory, are they? Yeah. You need something. You need this. There you go. Perfect. What about this one guy?
The gods gods are unforgiving.
Oof.
Fool!
Begone, I have many duties to perform and no time to waste on one such as you. Well, what a different attitude you have from your friend right there. Let's go. Let's go talk with the jinns. The peasant right outside here. Okay. I'm ready to take a chance here. Martyr. I've talked with you already. We don't welcome strangers here, not anymore, not with all the beasts turning against us. It's walking revenge, yeah. I think I've already talked with you. But not with you, maybe. Oh, wow. Rinin.
Wow, adventure.
We used to have great big parties with the other Rom families. Papa says a lot of them have died now, killed by wild animals. Papa says, why would the animals do that? No idea.
Good day.
Oh, there, my lord. You all are adventurers, aren't you? My name's Jidek, and I intend to be a great warrior adventurer just as soon as my parents let me leave. Yeah? Must have.
Be merry, friend.
Greetings to you, good man. You are welcome amongst our family of Rom, and I offer you whatever hospitality I may. My name is Mastav. Perhaps you wish to have your fortune told by my wife, yes? I have no idea. Let's see.
Well met and welcome.
I greet you strangers on behalf of my family, and in accordance with Rom tradition I am Kveroslava, the mother of this family and its heart. If you wish, I can tell you something of your place in the future. A mere 10 gold should you desire the benefit of my gift of insight, good man. I want to try. Let's see what she does. It's not expensive. It's not like I'm never gonna get those 10 gold back. Certainly, here it is. As you wish, come and sit beside me, good man, and I shall take a hold of your hand. Close your eyes and let Kveroslava feel your aura. You are a strong man, you have powerful blood, and a destiny that shines so brightly. It is the blood of a god that flows in you. But you are not alone, there is another who calls to you for help, and I see a man, a dark man whose life has been taken from him. I see this other. She screams. She screams, there is a beast of terrible power, and a dark man, the exile. He smiles. No more, please forgive me, good man. Your path has overwhelmed my limited gifts. You frighten me, I wish you good fortune. She? Oh, thank you.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
The hell? I think we all have our helmets, so whoever can wear them, I think. Alright, let's get into this tent. Maybe that's Imoen. It must be her, because what she says, what Nera was clear enough, sort of, but you guys, you wanna go? Yoshi, Minsk, guys, what is happening? Come on. Wilfred the Red, Annalyn, and Mistress Jean. Hey, Mistress Jean.
I will do my
If
best.
you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
Greetings to you, patron. I'm Mistress Jean, proprietor of this pleasure tent. Pleasure tent. If you are intent on hiring a companion and taking advantage of our services, you have come at a poor time. The genies that have come to our poor town have deprived almost everyone of coin. I have had to send most of my girls away for lack of customers. All we have left is this Wilfred fellow. He claims to have killed the dragon, which is far from likely. My girl tells me the man is built like a pair of twigs and couldn't lift a sword, never mind wield one. Genie is at work here. But he has coin, at least, unlike every other soul in this town. And he has hired my last girl, Annalyn, for his exclusive use. Sorry to disappoint. Let's talk with Annalyn.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
Sorry, my lord. My time is currently purchased up by the boar who claims to have killed the dragon over there. All he does is tell me his stupid story over and over. Hello, Wilfred.
Good day to you.
Oh, friend, welcome to the Tent of Pleasure. I've been here for over a week myself, and I can tell you that the prices are well worth it. But you only have one girl. Who are you? My name's Wilfred the Red of Lascan, although I'm sure you've probably heard of me, eh? Adventurer extraordinaire and currently living off the excesses of my most recent blunder. It's quite a story, a tale for the ages, you might say. You wouldn't happen to be a bard, would you? Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story anyway, if you're willing. I am a bard. Well, I'm listening. Great, so anyway, there I was, traveling through the Troll Hills, right? I come across this large cavern, warm steam coming out of it, and the forbidding smell of brimstone and such. A dragon, I think to myself, and being Wilfred the Red, the great adventurer, I walk in and challenge the dread beast. 30 feet high he was, with a wingspan easily 3 times that, red as blood and eviler than a cockatrice in Myrtle. I slew the beast, naturally, after a valiant struggle. A few minor scorch marks were all I suffered for felling the beast, and its hoard was mine, more gold than you could possibly imagine. Too bad I was by myself at the time. I could only gather as much gold as I could carry. Still, it was enough to make me plenty wealthy. Plus, it was a good deed, which is my forte. So there is still stuff lying around there? Jeanne? Well, that's very impressive. I know, isn't it? But don't take my word about this place. Talk to Mistress Jeanne and experience it for yourself. This is the best to be if you've got coin to spare. Well, I've got to go. Well, you're... Did he take the girl? Oh no, she's there.
Yes.
How? He just went. What was that about? Rafi and Salahi. There.
Very well. Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Greetings, I am Rafi, the caravan master for our group. At least I was until those damn jinn drove me out of business. Wokin would never have allowed this to happen if she were still alive to watch over us. Those jinns have moved in and swallowed all the trade routes. They mesmerize every caravan that comes in, including mine. They makes you take a poor penny for all your goods, and there's nothing Lord Logan Copritz can do. Bah, it makes my mouth swim with bile. I don't know if I'll ever have enough coin to have the caravan return to Murren now.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Good day to you, stranger. I am Salahi, wife of Rafi, who runs the caravans here. I wish we could offer you better hospitality, but with those genies here, it's all we can do to stay alive. Okay. I understand. Taki.
And I think to call this civilization? Why, the bloody humans.
Shut up. A caravan merchant and a caravan
As
driver.
you ask, you'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
I'd sell you some of the goods from the caravan, but there'd be none to sell. The genies keep magicking Rafi into selling them everywhere. Everything we have. Until those genies are gone, we merchants can't sell anything to the town, and the town's merchants won't have anything to sell anyone. Now Rafi's broke. It's a terrible state. Indeed.
Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Arm, they do.
Really? I was driving a caravan through the forest just west of here, and we were attacked by a horde of bears. All the trouble, and then Rafi goes and sells everything to those genies.
It shall be.
Oh. This tent is off limits. This caravan doesn't have an entrance. What is this mess here? Oh, okay, I'm going to talk with the one outside first.
I await your word.
If you have business with us, mortal, you must speak to our Khan. Oh yes, I'm sure he will be more than willing to deal with you. All right, this was your input. Fafira and Khan Zahraa. Fafira.
It shall be.
Hey, I do not speak with the lesser mortal creatures such as yourself. I be not here by choice indeed. Huh? Well?
Greetings to you, wayfarer. I am Khan Zahraa of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
I love your accent. Dao Jin. Dao Jin? The clans of Jin are beyond the ken of most mortals, this I understand. It is a complicated thing, wayfarer. Suffice it to say that I am a genie of the family Dao, yes? What would Kalishite genies be doing here in Trademeet? Yes, this does beg a question, mortal, does it not? The Dao would not normally choose to make such a place our home, even temporarily, indeed. Suffice it to say that we have come on a service, hunting a criminal of some repute from Kalimshan, a Rakshasa by the name of Itafer. These Rakshasa, they go around. Rakshasa, if you have never encountered them, are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We have followed this particular prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. It's female? I have met Rakshasas before. I think I have. We have grown tired of this chase. We know that Itafer lies hiding in this area in mortal form, and so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. We Dao buy all that comes here, you see, and charge prices too high for the mortals to afford, and we will not relinquish it until the mortals find these Rakshasas for us. But have you made an arrangement with them? Because they don't seem to know about this. Eventually they shall run out of their food and such, and they will become desperate enough to do it. Or not. Regardless, the hunt is less taxing and far more amusing this way, don't you agree? You're insane. You have monopolized the trade of this town? No, I don't think that's amusing at all. That is a very precautious statement for a mortal. What do you intend to do about it then, little one? Do you intend to dissuade us from this activity? Well, what would you say if I found this Rakshasa for you? I would say, mortal, that if I wish the head of this Rakshasa returned to me, and once that was done, despite the amusement we have found here, that I would return to Kalimshan. Do you have an idea where this Rakshasa might be? If we knew where she was, we would go and collect her, yes. As a shape changer, I am sure she hides in the form of yet another tiresome mortal. It is a tactic her kind use often. It is doubtful that she and her companions actually reside in the town itself. The appetites and predilections of the Rakshasa would not help her keep her hidden among you for very long. But we are sure she's somewhere in the area, perhaps hidden and preying secretly upon you mortals, as the Rakshasa do. But who knows, really, she could be anywhere. Why, little mortal, do you intend to bring Itafer Itafer's head to us and end our stay in this dreary little place, we would look forward to a mortal finally ending this business. I will attempt to find this Rakshasa and bring her head back to you, of course. But might there be a reward if I did this task for you? Oh, you are a demanding little mortal, aren't you? But of course, we now have plenty of treasures we could offer. You do this for us? Should you do this for us? So then, what do you say? Very well, I will attempt to find this Rakshasa and bring her head back to you. This is a good thing. Did I wish you well on your hunt then, and await eagerly the sight of Itafer's head. Okay. So these guys are not very much hostile, as I would have thought. We have to travel to Druid Grove, right?